Yeah, Jason with Titan Cleaning. Again, day 3,102. And I think I'd get into a little bit more of what's to come on today's Saturday. So this will be on Sunday and then Monday, Tuesday. On top of it being potentially 95, 96 all week. I'm going to be looking to Sunday, tomorrow, kind of do some extra work for some accounts because one of my full-time employees, she left, went to Texas, so I'm going to be picking up the slack there until I can hire somebody to kind of take over some of the accounts that she was working on. Which anyway, so I do have this past week I spent some time doing some phone interviews with people, posted on Indeed, and got some hits, for it. I think it's definitely a good role, good position. It's part-time. Yeah, I mean, so extra work on Sunday to make up for what's going to happen Monday, Tuesday, where I'm going to be meeting some people. Hopefully they show up and come and we can talk and kind of walk the accounts at their condo and apartment complexes. But sometimes people have the misconception in terms of like what it might actually be or how hard it might be to do the work. So my goal is to show them really what is happening and what it takes to actually do the job. And hopefully it's probably 4 now, because one of them said that she doesn't have reliable transportation for Monday, so she wanted to move it to Tuesday. So it's probably just going to be 4. I could always try to set something else up, but for right now it's 4 people. Anyway, I don't know how that's going to go. I really have no idea if what I'm trying to do here is even going to work, to be totally honest. The person that left had been doing other accounts for me, and I've realized that part-time, it's hard to try to tell somebody that's part-time to wake up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So it's easier to try to get someone that's part-time to be able to work a more flexible schedule throughout the week. So I had to take on the additional work, and whether that was the right thing to do or not, I don't know. But it's been we're going almost, this is year 9 going into this, and I feel like I'm still every day trying to figure out if I'm doing the right thing, if I'm approaching how I'm handling the business in the right manner here. I'm still really not too sure. Haven't really had a longer than 2 days off since I started working for myself. More times than not, I worked 7 days in a row. So I think the longest stretch I did was actually 3 months of just doing nonstop working, because I was during COVID, couldn't find any help. So I think that was the worst it's ever been. I mean, this is bad, but losing people and then losing 2 more people in October because they're moving to New York, but I'm hoping I can figure out a game plan prior to them, kind of leaving. So it should help to soften the blow a little bit there. But anybody who was thinking about starting a small business, like whether it's cleaning or it could be any kind of a trade, it's a grind, man. It really is. Like you think, you're like, oh, why can't we just hire a bunch of people? It'd be so easy. It's not. I mean, it is if you don't care about the work that you're doing, or what it looks like when it's done. If you don't care about your reputation or whatever, sure, you can go and do a shit job everywhere, and yeah, great. Or you could take on. You're like, how come you can't get work? I'll just bid wicked low. Yeah, perfect. You won't make any money. Or you're going to basically be undercutting the entire industry, so you're really not helping anybody. In the cleaning business, the problem is getting undercut, and you're thinking, we're only doing that to each other. If you're in this business, like, we should try to, someone's got to be cheaper and someone's got to be more, but don't freaking go so low below what it needs to really be that you've set the precedent of, like, the service is only valued at this amount of money. You make it hard for others to go in and down the road and provide any kind of a service to make any money, when they're like, well, why would I pay you this amount of money when I was paying these guys so much less? Anyway, food for thought. Thanks again. This is Titan Cleaning day 3. 102.